Detailed case summary. Lawrence v. Texas is a landmark Supreme Court case that struck down sodomy laws in the United States, making same-sex sexual activity legal across the country. The court held that intimate consensual sexual conduct was part of the liberty protected by substantive due process under the 14th Amendment. Background facts of the court case. Claimant, petitioner, John Geddes Lawrence and Tyrone Garner. Defendant, respondent, the state of Texas. Facts. In September 1998, Harris County police officers entered John Lawrence's apartment in response to a reported weapons disturbance. Upon entering, the officers found Lawrence and Garner engaged in a consensual sexual act. Both men were arrested and charged under Texas anti-sodomy law, which criminalized sexual acts between same-sex couples but not between opposite-sex couples. Argument in the court case. Petitioner's argument. Lawrence and Garner argued that the Texas law violated their right to privacy and equal protection under the law. They contended that the statute was discriminatory and infringed upon their personal liberty and autonomy. Respondent's argument. The state of Texas defended the law, arguing that the state had the authority to regulate morality through its police powers. They claimed the law promoted moral standards and was an illegitimate exercise of the state's power. Final outcome and law justification. Outcome. The Supreme Court ruled in a 6-3 decision that the Texas statute violated the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. The court held that the law was unconstitutional as it sought to control private, consensual sexual behavior. Law justification. Majority opinion. Justice Anthony Kennedy. The court emphasized that adults have the right to engage in private, consensual sexual conduct without government intervention. This liberty is protected by the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. The decision overruled Bowers v. Hardwick, 1986, where the court had upheld a similar sodomy law in Georgia. Kennedy argued that Bowers was incorrect, as it failed to appreciate the extent of the liberty interest at stake. Dissenting opinion. Justice Antonin Scalia. Scalia argued that the majority opinion removed the ability of states to legislate based on moral choices. He stated that the court's decision to overturn Bowers was an example of judicial activism and disregarded the democratic process. Key concept implication of the court case. Lawrence v. Texas significantly expanded the rights to privacy and liberty for LGBTQ individuals in the United States. It set a legal precedent that laws criminalizing private consensual sexual conduct among adults were unconstitutional. This case paved the way for further advancements in ETQ rights, including the eventual recognition of same-sex marriage in Obergefell v. Hodges 2015. Key learnings. The case underscores the importance of the Due Process Clause in protecting personal liberties. It illustrates how societal and judicial perspectives can evolve over time, leading to significant changes in constitutional interpretations. Lawrence v. Texas is a crucial precedent in affirming that moral disapproval is not a sufficient reason for lawmaking that infringes on individual freedoms and equality.